Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hey everybody, we are back. Oh my gosh, 52 weeks of Halloween is done. Honestly, that went by really fast. I'm a little sad. But look at this chunky baby. Holy cow, we are gonna flip through 52 weeks to show you what I did. I was excited, huh? Okay. Woo, catch my breath. I've been running around. It's been crazy. I had to clean up this entire filming area because it was needed stuff filed away. I got my squeaky pile over here that needs to be filmed next. Even though I don't have everything for this month, I just need to get it up and out of the way. Anyways, I digress. 52 weeks of Halloween. Are you ready? I will go through. I'm going to try and not make this too long, but we'll go through, we'll flip through each week, and I'll tell you the shop and maybe a couple of things. I don't know. Let's see how it goes, because I don't really have a plan for this, because I don't think that I've ever really done like a thorough flip through. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So before I get started, I used an old planner. I used a 2019 to 2020 version of an Erin Condren. I had it in my stash and was like, you know what? This is a project. I don't need to have a specific planner for it. I can use tons of Whiteout. Like, if you want to do projects and stuff, use what you have. Be budget friendly. All of those things. Like, I'd already spent my money on this long ago, so I wasn't going to just throw it away. This was a cover that I had on a previous planner, and it says, hard work pays off. Did it pay off? I don't know. You let me know. This was some hard work, and did it pay off? I think so, because I think a lot of you, like, jumped on this to do your own version. Like, we have... Sorry, it's all bent up there. People starting to do... like Disney, Alice in Wonderland, rainbows. Oh my goodness, I think somebody else is doing 52 weeks of Halloween. Somebody's doing 52 weeks of Christmas. Like, I am stoked. I want to say somebody's doing like 52 weeks of movies or TV shows or something like that. So I've seen a whole bunch of different themes, even down to 52 weeks of the same shop, which, holy cow, that's exciting. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this. So, the very first kit I chose to use for this was, if we can get to it, Planning with Manny. This was my very first week in this 52 weeks of Halloween, and I really didn't know what we were going to do and how I was going to utilize this planner. And this planner kind of morphed into a few things. It started to be kind of like a to-do list, morphed into a memory planner, morphed into a journaling aspect. So it evolved over time into all of its own thing. So, hand-drawn kit from Planning with Manny, week number 2. This kit is from Sticker Geek Designs. Super excited. I'd laid it down and then realized that I'd placed this upside down. So, ignore that part because the rest of it looks amazing. Yeah. And I didn't know what I wanted to do, and so this kit was more about just this kit, like laying this out, because this was just like this whole aesthetic was what I wanted. So I didn't add any character stickers into it. I didn't want any color. I wanted just this. So week 3 is from River and Ink. Love this kit. Super cute. Another hand-drawn shop. I want to say things have started to rub off on each other. So, I mean, that's going to happen. Like I said, this kind of turned into like a little bit of a journaling type thing. Used all of the elements. So for a lot of the kits, I tried to just use the elements that were in the kit and not really bring in other things unless absolutely necessary. Because I bring in like other character stickers during my other weekly plans. So I didn't really want to do that if I had a full kit that had like deco pieces. So week 4 is this Edgar Allan Poe inspired kit from Cricut Paper Co. So this was really awesome. I really loved using this. I love the colors. I love this. It's not quite a teal, but it's in the blue shades, more of an aqua, like a muted aqua. It's really, anyways, I like it. Okay. Love, my son loves that full box, of course. Week 5. Yes, I think we're in week 5. Kit from Perfect Prints Co. This was the kit that I was like, oh, I'm going to be fancy and I'm going to use my own date covers, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I didn't really like how this turned out with this kit. So if the kit comes with date covers, just get it. So, and this, I did use a lot of other character stickers because I only bought the full boxes and the bottom washi for this kit, I want to say. I don't remember. That's how long it's been. Yeah. So, I had a good time with that. Week 6 from, this used to be Sweet Ava's paper, is now called Paper and Thread. So I grabbed this kit. This was the Ghoul Squad. Absolutely adored it. Pulled in washi, date covers, all the fun things. We're week 7. Fox and Cactus. I've had this kit for a while. And so it like worked perfectly for this thing. And then I had washi from her shop as well, which worked perfectly. So, and this was also like, it was hard to figure out what to put in sidebars most week. So I just sometimes opted not to do things in the sidebar. Week 8, I think. Yeah, I think this is week 8. Eventually I start writing the numbers up top, but you know, it is what it is. This one is another kit from Planning with Manny. This is the Ghostbuster theme kit. Had the big long die cut, so I just went ahead and attached it, and then just whatever was overhanging, I just clipped off, and I really loved that. I didn't have to worry about anything in the sidebar. So this is the one where like journaling took place. Like I journaled. So yeah. So yeah, I think that was week 8. Week 9, yep, see I got my little number right there. Week 9, this was a kit I'd had in my shop in 2019. And so I just brought it over. It's discontinued. I added foil from Rose Colored Days to it. So I have some of the script foils that go on there, and then confetti. So love it. Needed the foil. The only thing I wish I would have had is the foil for down here, and then I ran out of, I forgot to put a foil thing over on that one. Oh well, it is what it is. Week 10, Sweet Bean Plans. This was, she's reformatted this kit. So this was from 2019, somewhere around there. Definitely was not from 2020. Had it in my stash for a while. Went and did like old school version type planning where you've got all the full boxes in one row. You've got your headers, all that. Like that's what I did for this one. Partly because I think the vibes, I wasn't feeling creative vibes, but I don't know what I was feeling. I'm not going to try and explain. Week 10, that was week 10. Week 11 is from Odd Loop. So love this kit. Like I would buy this kit over and over. There's a few kits from Odd Loop that I will continue to buy over and over and over again because I love them so much. This is one of them. I've had this for a couple of years. And I always forgot to do it at Halloween time. I was like, this one is going in my 52 weeks for sure. Love this. So week 12, this was a kit from my shop as well. Another Beetlejuice kit. Definitely turned to more journaling style than anything else. And I just then added the full boxes. This was definitely like really trying to figure out what I wanted to do in this and everything. And this was also when COVID was really starting to happen, and so I wanted to journal some things that had happened. So yeah, crazy. This was also the week that my parents, where they lived, ended up having massive earthquakes, and by the end of that week they'd had over 200 aftershocks. So there was definitely, I think the one reason why I decided to journal is because there was so much that happened in this week that I didn't want to forget. So moving on. My shop, that's what I said, right? It's not in there anymore. It used to be. Week 13, another kit from my shop. It's discontinued, not in there. Enjoyed this. Kind of merged journaling and some other things that went on. Week 14. Who is it gonna be? Oh, yes. This is Oh Hello Michelle. Love this kit. I've used it in the past. Went ahead and grabbed it because I really love that little spider. Makes me so happy. Another journaling-esque one. Week 15. Kit is from Lily's Little Cupboard, I think is the shop's name. That's what I want to say. So this one was very, very different and everything. And I had to pull in a lot of other like elements. So love the fact that the bottom washi goes across both sides, makes things pretty easy, and I love the limey green stuff. Week 16, another kit from Sweet Bean Plans. So 2019, she had come out with a ton of Halloween kits, and I bought every single one, and then I used some, and I was like, oh, I need to buy some more, because that's when I decided to do the 52 weeks of Halloween. I didn't purchase 2 of these. I was supposed to use this kit during our Disney trip in 2019, but I forgot, and so it came into the 52 weeks of Halloween, which I'm perfectly fine with. I love it. It is absolutely adorable. Week 17. Paperbow Prints is the shop, I want to say. She's no longer open, so I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. But I think that's what her name was. I'd bought 2 kits from her, and I only used 1, because with her not being open anymore, I didn't really want to do more kits to be like, oh, hey, and then if people really liked it, they couldn't, you know, go to the shop, or like that aesthetic, they couldn't go to the shop. So, I struggled with this one, even though I had like a mini kit. I had elements that just didn't work. So this was really, I would say this was a wah-wah. Didn't work for me. I'm not a really big fan of flags and icons. I try to use them, but I'm just not a big fan. So, which is why you don't see them in my kits. Week 18, oh, dun, 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 another kit by Sweet Bean Plans. So I buy from her, I buy the bottom washi and the full boxes, and then I augment with functional stickers. And I know I've said that quite a few times, and I absolutely love doing that. It's my favorite way to ensure that I get my stickers that I really, really love to use. And this is one where I took the bottom washi and I put it up top. So, and then I just put our dinner stuff down below. Week 19. Crap, I can't remember this shop's name. It's a UK shop. Your World of Color. That's what it is. Color with a U in it. So I loved seeing this on Etsy because it was obviously it was a digital picture, so the colors were great. So I will say that I was slightly disappointed when I got this and it was on the like regular matte paper. Now I get that some of the premium stuff is very hard to get in, you know, Europe and stuff like that. Totally get that. But if memory serves me right, I don't remember reading anything that this was on a regular matte paper. I don't remember. But I still used it. I just really wanted that pop of color with these zombies and all of that. Like I really wanted those blacks to be highly saturated. But that's just me being picky. That's just me being picky. The kit was, I mean, had lots of full boxes to go with it. Washi and that. And those were the only elements that I used. And then I pulled in everything else. Week 20, this was another kit from my shop. Totally forgot to fill that area in, and obviously the sidebar is discontinued now. I would have to say that probably, like, I have a couple of favorite boxes in here, but I'd have to say like this one is my favorite with that moon and the skeleton hand coming up. It's almost like it's coming up out of the ground. Anyways. It is what it is. And then let's see. So that yeah, my shop, that was week 20. Week 21, this kit is from Scribble Prints Co. See, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like glossy papers, because I have a light that's coming down from this angle, and look, you can't see it until I kind of tilt it up. That's the only thing it was one of the reasons why I don't like glossy papers, because it bounces the light off. But it has great color payoff, that's for sure. But I hate writing on it. Love this kit. This is classic horror movies. I don't care that there was fashion girls in this, because I was going to use it, because it just hit all the modes. Like, I love this kit. It's everything that a horror lover in me would like. And I got the extra full boxes because I was like, a sidebar is going to be full of them. So do really like this. I don't think it's in our shop anymore, which is fine, but totally my vibe. And this is the one where, you know, I hate using icons, but I used them, but I did pull in like a lot of the deco, because I was going to use all the elements of this. So week 22, candy paper art, something like that. This kit, I love this kit. This kit makes me happy. It's another one of those things. Anyways, I'm sorry if the names elude me and things like that. I probably will have it down in the description box below, week by week, which shop I used. So that way, if you're like, oh yeah, and you remember that it was week 22 that you really liked, you can go down to week 22 and go to their shop. This was an exclusive art kit to her shop, which I really love. She has a couple of exclusive arts there. This is the premium unicorn paper that I absolutely adore. But I love this kit. I love this kit. It was favorite. It's one of my favorites. So week 22. Week 23. Planner Pixie Co. Oh man. These names are gonna elude me. This was also an exclusive art to her shop. Absolutely adore it. Love Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is absolutely. And I had wondered if I needed to save this for Halloween or save it, because at this point I was starting to think about what theme I was gonna do next for 52 weeks. And so I'd almost like, oh, do I do it for fandom or do I do it for Halloween? And eventually it fell into the Halloween spot because it just felt more appropriate there. Week 24, this was a kit from my shop. There was a few that I wanted to use from 2019 in this planner. I did love the vibes of this with the, you know, juxtaposition of the very dark grays and the peach colors. I really loved that. And just some of the other elements, but a lot of people use this art for kits, so it was not a popular one in my shop, which is fine. It's okay, but I absolutely still love it. So that was week 24. Week 25, another Planning with Manny kit. This was another horror character one based, and then I added in some of my functional stickers. Once again, sidebar is lacking because that's a me. Week 26, sweeping plans again. Sidebars lacking. I'd had this from 2018 or 2018, I think. So I don't remember exactly. I've had it for a while. It's not in our shop anymore. Basically, that's what it boils down to. So enjoyed this. Obviously, very fun colors. 26, and it was foiled. Week 20. Was that 26? Yes, that was week 26. Here's week 27. This was another kit from my shop. This one was actually out halfway through last year. I don't remember. Man, I should probably do better note taken. Especially if I use kits from my own shop. I better like have the notes written down, which is something that I could after I take like the pictures and stuff with the sidebar. I could jot down notes because I'm probably not going to utilize the sidebar in this next project. I could use that so that when I do the flip through, I have notes about the kit. I'm smart. Okay, so definitely love this kit. A lot of people use this kit too, but it did do fairly well in my shop. And I adored it. Absolutely adored it. So 27, this is week 28. This is another Lily's Little Cupboard. This was like piecing together some like full box, well, one kit and then adding in full box sheets to it. So loved that, you know, classic Halloween going on there. And then week 29. Do we recognize this one? This is from Beyond Paper Flowers. So, and I brought in washi that I've had for years. From Sweet Stamp Shop is, I think, where I got these washi's from. So that added to that. And then I have purchased these characters from her for my cutters over in my office, because I name all of my cutters after horror characters. I know, right? And so I figured this would be a great way to add extra stuff going to it. I'm just trying different things out, especially when there isn't like a lot to like put down in the week. So, wow, I had something happen there. That's interesting. Oh well. Week 29. Let's move on. And week 30, another kit from Fox and Cactus. I've had this kit for a while too. Definitely loved all the red and black. It is obviously based off the movie. What's the movie? Oh my gosh, it eludes me. With Christian Bale. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about because I can't remember the movie. But this thing, yay! I'm horrible at this. Yeah, I should take notes. Note to self, next time, take the notes. Week 31, Sweet Bean Plans. I mean, at least I marked what week it was going to be. But yeah, I think I'm going to utilize the sidebar. So, loved using like all the pinks with this. Like this was not, pink is not a normal Halloween color. So enjoyed doing that. Week 32. This was another kit from Your World of Color. I'd gotten 2 Halloween kits from them. Like I said, the color payoff was just not what I wanted. But for this one, even though the color payoff is not what I wanted, because it's got this like vintagey vibe to it, like in the clip art and stuff, like it gives it that worn vintagey Halloween look. So I'm fine with it being on the regular matte paper. I wanted the zombies to be brighter. So week 32. Week 33, Sweet Bean Plans again. More of my functional stickers in. Once again, sidebar not done. This was very much like Pet Halloween, which if you had a pet, and I've got dogs and cats, so it was like a no-brainer. So, week 34. I want to say, was this the week? No, it wasn't this week. Okay, another Sweet Bean Plans. I think I did Sweet Bean Plans like 3 weeks in a row right around here. So lots of pink again. Loved it. Definitely love like the vampire-y, witchy stuff going on in it. Makes me happy. Week 35. Let's see what we got here. Yep, another one. Sweet Bean Plans. This is the updated version of updated version of the Monsters Inc. that we had seen a little while back. And this one I really, really adore. Love it so much. Added in, obviously, my functional stickers. So, week 36. Now we're getting into, like, the updated stuff from Avalon and Ninth. So, this was the beginning of October. Yeah, it had to have been the beginning of October. I knew some kits I was going to use in my like everyday planner, and then I knew some of the kits were going to come over here into this planner. So ended up using this one. I love this kit so much. I don't know if I'll bring it back again this upcoming year. It did fairly well, and I think it's just because it was just so much fun. If I do, it would be a complete reformat. The colors would stay the same, but as far as like the full boxes would change, because I've kind of changed how I do designing and stuff. So love, love, love love, love. Week 37 from the beautiful Mesco. I had to have had something fall into my planner because right in these two areas, I keep having what looks like water happening. I don't know. It's really, really interesting. So maybe this wasn't the beginning of October. I don't remember, guys. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. So the beautiful Mesco, all of the like Disney villain-esque. Loved it. It was great. Week 38, Halloween kit from Caress Press. Definitely not like Halloween colors, and definitely not even really my vibe. Like, this is not like even close to my aesthetic. I love pastels, but you know I don't use them very often. But I still thought it was a cute kit, and I needed to add some kits into my Halloween collection here to finish it off. So I'm just gonna just try things because you never know what you might like or what you might not like. So week 39, this kit was from my shop as well. Love this kit. Very popular art this year, so this was not a custom art kit. Very popular art this year, but I still love it. I love the colors in this. They're deep, they're, you know, still bright. They still have that level of brightness to them, but they're not pastel. So love. So now we're getting to closer. Week 40 Glam Planner. So I loved this kit, and in fact I actually only bought this kit because of because of this. I love this house, but this coffin up here. So there wasn't like a whole lot. And once I actually started laying it down, I actually really didn't like this kit except for this here. So it is what it is. Once again, you can't knock it till you try it type thing. So week 41, this kit was from my shop as well, and I decided to add some foil to it because I got a lot of foil from Rose Colored Days, and I need to use it. And I think she has one of the best foil subscriptions out there because they come with bottom washi, they come with full boxes, they come with headers. Like, I don't use it nearly enough as I should. So I did have these frames from her that I went ahead and added to this, and then the bottom washi, and I think it just went so well with this kit. Makes me happy. So this kit was from my shop. It is still in the shop, so you can still get it. I really do like this kit though. So, and then we have week 42. This kit is also in my shop and still in the shop. And I decided to try and play around with like bougie boxes. I don't like them. Nope. Granted, I didn't have a lot to write in this week. It was one of those weeks. So adding the bougie boxes added stuff, but let me tell you, I am not a fan of adding stickers on top of stickers on top of stickers. It is not my thing. Not my thing at all. But I do love the foil that I get from Rose Colored Days, so I did want to use it again. So week 42. Moving on to week 43. This was a kit from Shop Jessica Hearts based on Halloween Town. Photo-based kit. Thought it was really great. Using the journaling aspect, and then she had foil with it. And then I brought in, so she doesn't have foil for all of the full boxes, so I went ahead and brought in some Rose Colored Days foil for the ones that didn't have foil on them. So we are almost done. It's week 44. I love this kit. I know a lot of people said that they didn't like this, like it was not one of my best watched videos, but this is very much like my style. Like, I've got the greens, the oranges. The oranges probably could have been a little bit deeper, but the purples, like, I love this. This makes me happy. So this, I'm loving this kit. Would I buy this kit again? Yes. This would be a kit that I would buy again. And mainly because I love lime green. And then this double box makes me happy. Now, I think probably what would have made it more of like my style of kit is if this darker teal was actually more present in, you know, like the glitter or the, you know, boxes or whatnot. So it does feel weird having just this teal color right here and it not really be represented in any other part of the kit. So that's my only caveat to it. But would I buy this kit again? Yes. Yes, I would. Week 45, Glam Planner again. Haunted Mansion, so of course I had to get it. Love the double box. In fact, I wish I would have figured out that I could have moved this down like I did in one of my recent 52 weeks plan with me. What was it, week 51, I think? To move this down because I had left a couple of boxes off that I wanted to use, and that was the Hitchhiking Ghost. And I don't know where they went. They probably ended up getting thrown away when I asked, because my filming area is right next to my schoolroom. So yeah, anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. Love it still. It's the Haunted Mansion. Week 46. This is another kit from River and Ink. This was something that I purchased during one of the sales. Was it this September? I think it was the September Planner Boss Collective sale. That's what I want to say it was, but I don't remember 100%. But used a lot of the deco for things. I enjoyed this kit, so I wanted the kit to be shown and not like other things. Plus, there would have been no character stickers that would have really gone with this kit, because this kit is so specific. So, anyways, I like it. Week 47. Sweet Bean Plans again. Classic horror characters. I messed up. This guy has obviously this going on here. And I'd already put all this stuff down when I wanted to put this here and have it go into this area so I could have that knife. Yeah, I messed it up. It happens. I did add in, obviously, other character stickers, but I tried to match them as close as possible to the kit so that the vibe still maintained. But I do love this kit. Week 48, another kit by the Beautiful Mess Co. Is it the Beautiful Mess Co. or is it the Beautiful Mess? I can't remember. Photo-based zombie kit, very dark colors, like neutral. Loved it. This was also, this was Thanksgiving week, so there was a lot of just like prep stuff getting done. So week 48, we are almost done. Week 49, another kit from Glam Planner. Love the double boxes, make me happy. This kit was very cartoonesque and I really enjoyed it. It reminds me of like the cartoons you would watch at, you know, like back in the 90s and stuff. That's kind of the vibe it gave me. So loving that. Week 50, this was a printable kit I got from Planner Pixie Co. So it is printed on my paper, which I'm completely fine with. I don't do printables very often, partly because when I get them, I forget about them. So that's why I order, because otherwise I forget to print them and then cut them. So enjoyed this classic like take on, you know, horror females, like from classic shows. So trying to like figure out what to say. So week 51, this is the video you guys just saw. This is another kit by Glam Planner, and this is what I was talking about where I moved the double box down here so that I had more space. And then last but not least is the Haunted Mansion again by Sweet Bean Plans, and I knew that this kit was going to finish it out, and I really love this holographic sticker here. Makes me happy. And so that finished out my 52 weeks of Halloween. Wow, 52 weeks. It doesn't seem like a lot. It really doesn't. Like, I'm looking and I'm like, well, I thought there was more kits to go through, but I guess not. But it was a full year of Halloween, and I am excited to get started on my new one, which is 52 weeks of fandom, and those videos will be coming shortly. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed this flip through and seeing what I decided to choose for this project. And if you are using this project, make sure you tag me in your photos on Instagram so that I can see. You can either tag Avalon and Ninth, or you can tag Project Plan 52 weeks, because we have our own Instagram for that as well. And I will be updating that with the rest of the pictures from this so everybody can see. And yeah. All right, guys, you have a wonderful day. Enjoy and have fun planning out there. Okay. Bye, guys.